Now, one way religions differ from one another is if they are a universalizing or ethnic one. Universalizing religions are characterized by a population of adherents spread across the world, well-known and documented founders like Jesus in the Bible, the Holy Book of Christianity, and Muhammad in the Quran, the Islamic Holy Book. Diffusion primarily through expansion diffusion, as they appeal to all people and convert them into their religion, and finally, multiple branches and denominations. On the other hand, ethnic religions have their adherent population concentrated near the hearth, the place where the religion was founded, and are characterized by unknown founders, diffusion mainly through relocation diffusion, small converted adherent population, as unlike universalizing ones, they do not try as much to appeal to all people and convert them. And last of all, ethnic religions have less branches and denominations compared to their universalizing counterparts.
Though there are many universalizing religions around the world, the most common ones you may have heard of are Christianity and Islam. Christianity is a monotheistic religion that believes in God and the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, his son, which atones for human sins. This is symbolized by the cross, the main symbol of the religion. Christianity's hearth is in modern-day Israel and since ancient times has spread out across the globe, converting members with today's adherents numbering over 2 billion, concentrated in North and South America, Australia, and Europe. But since then, it has also broken up into many branches, the most notable being Orthodox Christianity, Protestantism, and Catholicism. Christians worship in cathedrals and churches like the Notre Dame in Paris and Mount Athos in Greece, both of which are considered sacred spaces. Now, another universalizing religion is Islam, which is represented with a crescent moon and star. And like Christianity, its hearth is also located in modern Israel, and this time was spread through the help of the Prophet Muhammad. Muslims don't believe in the use of alcohol, drugs, or gambling as they consider them sinful actions. They also don't consume pork as it is considered a taboo. Islam, as it spread, mainly diffused to North Africa, Indonesia, and the Middle East through expansion diffusion, and today its adherents number around 1.9 billion, with many of them being either a part of the Sunni or Shia Islam, the two main branches of the religion. Sacred spaces for Muslims include the Dome of Rock in Israel and the Kaaba in Mecca. Now to Miles with ethnic religion.
Ethnic religions are vast with history and can still be discovered in even the modern age. However, if we are going to look at the history of ethnic religions, some of the biggest include Hinduism and Judaism. Hinduism first started with the Indus River Valley region, which lies near modern-day Pakistan in the range of the years 2300 BC to 15,000 BC. Hinduism has a population of 1.2 billion and has been increasing ever since due to its concentration in India and Nepal. The Hindus have many different beliefs, such as the idea that Hinduism is a multi-belief religion, the belief in the doctrine of samsara, which is the cycle of life, death, and reincarnation, as well as karma, the universal law of cause and effect, the strive to achieve dharma, the code of conduct and mortality, and finally, the belief in one god, Brahma, who leads the other gods. The other gods include Vishnu, the god responsible for preserving and protecting the universe, Shiva, the god who destroys the universe to recreate it, Devi, the goddess who fights to restore the Dharma, Krishna, the god of compassion, tenderness, and love, Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and purity, Saraswati, the goddess of learning. The Hindus consider their sacred place of worship to be temples or mandirs. These temples can often be characterized by their complex yet beautiful architecture as well as the abundance of statues. Hindus perform the puja, a ceremonial practice to the gods. Within the Hindu religion, there are multiple sub-branches that have developed off the main idea of the religion. Saivism, a branch that worships the god of Shiva, the god of compassion. The people of Saivism often promote self-esteem as well as philosophy. Shaktism, a branch who worships the divine mother, Shakti or Devi. Shaktis practice chants, yoga, and rituals to awaken the Kundalini power. Vaishnavism, the branch who worships Lord Vishnu and his incarnations, Krishna and Rama. The people of Vaishnavism are dualistic, in which they believe the mind and the body are separate, and they often use scripts to convey their ideas. Smartism, a branch who worships the god of six forms, Gashna, Siva, Sakni, Vishnu, Sura, and Skanda. Smartists consider themselves liberal or non-sectarian, as well as philosophical and meditative. Another ethnic religion would be Judaism, which is pretty large itself. Judaism originated in the Canaan region near modern-day Palestine and Israel in Southwest Asia within the range of 8,000 BC. Judaism's population is 14 million, and most are located in Southwest Asia. Some beliefs the Jews have are that there is one God, and they believe they have a personal relationship with God. The Jews try to bring religion into every aspect of life. The religion is considered for the community, which is made evident by the use of the words such as we and our within their faith book. Following the 10 Commandments, which are found in the Torah, the book of Jewish law, making it their personal goal not to break these laws. Look up to rabbis, whom are considered spiritual teachers. The Jews consider their sacred place synagogues, which are places of worship for Jews. These synagogues include the Holy Ark, a container holding Torah scrolls, the six-pointed star, or otherwise known as the Star of David, a replica of the 10 Commandments, a special seat for the rabbi. The synagogues do not contain images of God, as it is forbidden. The branches of Judaism are Orthodox Jews, the people whom obey all rules of the Torah, and Conservative and Reform Jews, people whom interpret the Torah laws in a modern perspective.
Now, the way religions diffuse is a big distinguishing factor between whether it's ethnic or universalizing. Universalizing religions diffuse much more than ethnic religions, and in more ways. Buddhism was one of the first universalizing religions. It originated in India and spread through Asia and other parts of the world through missionary missions on the Silk Road, making it a form of contagious diffusion. Islam started in the Arabian Peninsula and spread all over Southwest and Central Asia and even North Africa through the Arab conquest of the Rashidun and Umayyad caliphates. Islam also spread to Indonesia and Southeast Asia through a mix of political factors such as political marriages and merchants bringing over Islam to the Indonesian islands. Later spreads of Islam were due to missionary missions and trade with other nations and people, making Islam's spread a form of contagious diffusion. Now, Christianity is different from the previous religions as it spread through hierarchical diffusion when Emperor Constantine made the religion legal and even converted to it after winning the battle at Milovan Bridge against the Persians. The conversion of Christianity in the Roman Empire made it so most of Europe at the time converted to Christianity. After centuries of Christianity dominating Europe, and Europeans decided to sail across the sea to the New World, bringing Christianity with them, making it a form of relocation diffusion. And after centuries of colonization in the New World, and places such as Asia and Africa, Christianity became prevalent on every continent across the globe. Now, ethnic religions don't really diffuse. They usually stay centered in their hearth. But when they do diffuse, it's usually through relocation diffusion, such as the Hindu presence in South America. When the British colonized India, they would send workers to their other colonies in Guyana and Suriname to help build up infrastructure there and do other tasks. These Hindu workers brought over their religion with them, and that's why Hinduism has an established presence in South America. Judaism also dispersed through relocation diffusion multiple times throughout history, such as the Babylon exile and when the Romans destroyed Jerusalem. These are referred to as the Jewish diaspora, where Jews were dispersed across the globe.
So all in all, universalizing religions and ethnic religions have unique characteristics that set them apart from each other, them being location and sometimes size of their population, unknown or known founders, the way they diffused, and the amount of branches stemming from them. Additionally, we gave examples of both of them, like Christianity and Islam, which are universalizing, and Hinduism and Judaism, which are ethnic. And finally, we showed how religions diffuse through contagious diffusion, hierarchical diffusion, and finally, relocation diffusion with contagious and hierarchical pertaining to universalizing religions, and relocation mostly relating to ethnic religions. I'm too tired for this. Bye.